What's up guys, my name is Rezdar, but you can call me Rez. Welcome to Rez Fitness. So if you clicked on this video, it's probably because you're trying to lose weight, alright? You're going for walks, you're going for runs, maybe you're working out even. Your goal is to lose weight and get in shape, but in fact, you're achieving the opposite results. Trust me guys, I've been there, okay? If you know anything about me, I've been there, all right? In this video, I'm gonna go through the 5 most important things, the mistakes that I've done myself that actually made me fatter and made me gain more weight when my goal was actually to lose weight, so you don't have to go through that. Before I go into those things, let me just show you my current results. I'm currently trying to lose weight and get my abs to show, right? I quit working out for almost an entire year, and I was at 94 kilos. I was completely out of shape, lost muscle, I just gained fat, and I just want to show you my progress, guys. It's been like 2 months when I started this new program that I did for myself, and right now I lost a whole lot of weight. Last time I showed you guys, it was on 91 kilos. So I'm gonna just do like this. Wow, absolutely crazy. Wow. 84 freaking kilos. So if you guys are interested in my journey, I'm gonna document everything that I do in my Road to Six Pack series. Everything that I eat, how I work out, all the tips, everything that I know, I'm just gonna share in my vlog. So make sure to subscribe if you're interested about that. If not, you don't have to hit the subscribe, just keep on with the video. Alright, so look at the picture. 17 years old, never set a foot in the gym. I get a gym subscription at that time because I wanted to change, and fast forward 3 years. I step on a scale, I see 100 kilos on a scale. And that's when it hit me, like, I'm going in the complete opposite direction of what I'm trying to achieve, what my goal was when I got this gym subscription. I'm like, hey, I want to change my life because I want people to look at me and say, oh my god, he's so ripped. I didn't care about that. I didn't care about health either, right? I didn't think like, hey, I'm 20 years old, my health is going to be deteriorating when I'm 70 years old. I don't think a lot of people do. I just felt like what I'm doing right now, I'm going in the complete opposite direction of what I want to be, like how I want to see myself up here. And that's when I decided, like, I have to do this change. That's actually the start, the trigger, why I did my 3 months transformation, dropping 17 kilos and seeing my abs for the first time. But I'm actually happy that I went through those 3 years. I now can share that information with you guys so you don't have to do it. Now that you know a little bit of the backstory, let's get into the 5 things, the mistakes that you're probably doing that makes you fatter. So let's start with number 1. You're not doing any strength training. Alright, so before we go into the other steps, if you're not even doing any strength training, I'm just gonna keep it simple. When you're doing cardio and you're walking, you're going for runs, you're saying like, hey, but this burns way more calories. When I go to the gym, I lift some weights, I'm barely sweating, that can't possibly burn more calories, because at the end of the day, it's about, if you want to lose weight, it's about burning more calories than your body's getting, right? But here's the thing, when you're working out in the gym, lifting weights, you're actually breaking down your muscles. At that particular moment, you're burning 300 calories, but when you go back home and you're eating and you're resting, your body needs to repair and restore itself and maybe even build some muscle, and that requires a lot of energy. So that's the afterburn effect. And here's the thing, muscles require so much energy for your body to maintain. So if you actually gain muscle, that's automatically gonna allow your body to burn more calories just by having more muscle, right? Now, if you're saying to yourself, but Rez, I don't wanna go to the gym, I don't wanna build muscle, I don't wanna become huge like these bodybuilders. I used to think that way, like I just wanna get toned, right? If you're going to the gym, you're not gonna come out of the gym one day and be like, holy shit, what the hell is this? My six-pack's too big. That's just not gonna happen, guys. You hear how stupid and ridiculous that sounds. Like, I was that way myself. Building muscle is a hard thing to do. It doesn't happen by accident. But hey man, I'm already working out. That's not the problem. I'm actually even working out fairly regularly, and still not seeing any results. Here's the thing. You're probably working out to build muscle. You have a muscle building program. That's why you're not seeing any results. So hear me out. If you go to the gym, you lift as heavy as you can for 6 reps, you put down the weight, and then you rest for 5 minutes to pick that same weight up again. You're barely sweating, right? That's, you're burning calories, sure, but you could use that time to burn even more calories and actually put yourself in a caloric deficit to burn more calories. So what do I mean? You know, you're probably working out an hour. I'm not telling you to work out 2. What I did instead was I decreased the resting time in the gym. I packed my workouts with more sets, more reps, and more exercises. In the 1 hour, I'm doing more work, I'm resting less, so my pulse is going up, it requires more energy to work out, and I still lift fairly heavy. Like I lift 10 to 12 reps, 4 sets, I rest maximum 1 minute, and I do like 8 exercises. Now, if you do the math, that is gonna take you 45 minutes to complete. That way, I'm gonna assure you, you're gonna burn so many calories, and just by doing that, you're gonna see results, like amazing results, just by adding that into your whatever you're doing. Let's say you are doing this, or at some point you're doing this. You're probably not doing cardio. Okay, before you hit me with, but cardio is gonna make you lose muscle. When I did my 3 months transformation, for the first 1.5 months, I didn't do any cardio whatsoever. I was just in the gym giving it my 100%, all right? So I dropped 7 kilos in the first month, and then it kind of stagnated, it kind of plateaued, and I was like, holy hell, my goal was to get abs within 3 months. I'm not gonna see any results if my weight stops right here. So I asked my coach, or I call him coach, it's my friend who's kind of coaching me through the process, because he had done the exact same thing, going from fat to like getting ripped and seeing his abs. So I asked him, like, what do I need to do, man? Because my weight just stops and I'm far away from seeing my abs. And he said, you need to do cardio, man. So that's when I started adding cardio every other day. Every second day, I would go on a treadmill for 40 minutes. And that was like unlocking some kind of secret method that I just exploded. Like my weight just crashed down because I was doing that. And I got in such good shape. So you're not actually gonna lose muscle, because come on, man, you're not gonna run for 20-kilometer runs. You're not trying to be a marathon runner. We're talking about just increasing the caloric, like the amount of calories you burn throughout the day. It's enough if you just go out for 20 minutes walk for starters. Then you can increase it to 30 minutes. If you do it 40 minutes every second day, I guarantee you're gonna see results. I swear. If you're doing all these things and you're not seeing results, hit me in the comment section and tell me, man, you just suck. And now we're moving over to number 4, which actually is like kind of a hidden mistake you're not realizing that you're doing. And it's like the first 3 years of my training that this happened. Now, when you're working out, when you're doing cardio, and you put yourself through this amount of exercise, your body is gonna need energy. When you're starting to work out, you're gonna notice how much more hungry you are after the workouts, when you wake up, because your body just screams that it needs energy. And if you don't realize that this is just an effect from working out, you're gonna start eating more. So this is what happened to me. I started working out, I come home, I'm so hungry one day, and I'm like, shit, I don't have anything, I don't have the, I'm so hungry, I don't want to cook. Fuck it, man, let's just grab a hamburger. At least it has protein in it, at least, that's energy. I'm not gonna lose the muscle mass that I just broke down in the gym. You kind of get desperate for food. And so I started eating just like quick solutions like kebab and pizza and hamburgers, just saying to myself, I'm hungry, this is gonna be muscles anyway. That's why I gained from 84 kilos, this is 84 kilos, that's when I moved up to 92, 93 kilos. But actually, it's all up in here. If you just maintain your eating habits the same way that they were before you started doing all of these 3 things, you're gonna drop in weight. If you just eat the same way, your body says, but hey, come on, man, I need that energy. You know where it's gonna grab that energy from? That's right, it's gonna say, all right, fuck it. This dude, he's putting us through all this exercising, he's still not giving us more energy. All right, man, let's use our reserves. So it's gonna use the fat. So it takes a couple of days before you settle down and you tone down your hunger. So once you start exercising more, you're gonna feel that hunger increase. Just maintain yourself the way you're doing, and then your hunger is gonna drop back again, because it's gonna start using the fat as your energy. And that's the goal, to burn off that fat. Now, the last and absolutely most important thing, and it will not matter. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, they have no impact whatsoever on your goals unless you do this one thing. So, how did I know when I was 92 kilos? Like, I only need 3 months to get my abs to show. it was this guy, his name is Tanner, and he's the most athletic, ripped guy that I've ever seen in my life. Like, and it's just a guy, and we were in McDonald's and we were eating hamburgers, and this guy just looked at me, and I told him, like, I want to get my abs to show, like, I gained all this weight, I just stood on a scale, I was almost 100 kilos, man, I'm going the complete opposite direction. And he said, like, what's your goal, man? I was like, I just want my abs to show. And he was like, all right, let me show, do you have a picture of your physique? I pulled out my phone, I was like, this picture. And this is exactly what he did. I thought he was laughing at my physique, right? He was like, you're not far away from getting abs. It's like, what? Dude, I'm almost 100 kilos. What are you talking about? He was like, oh man, 3 months, that's all you need. And then he gave me back my phone. I took it like in a surprise. I was like, what's with his confidence level? I couldn't believe what he said, because I've never been in shape. I've never been that athletic type. And he was like, here, give me back the phone. I gave him the phone again. He looked at it. He said, yeah, man, all you need is 3 months. You're gonna be there. So it's like July, it was summer sometime, and I said to myself, Resdar July. That's the version that I am, Resdar July. Resdar in October will be this ripped guy that will look in the mirror and see abs, right? He's like, yeah. That's just exactly what's gonna be. It's like, so dude, tell me, what is it that I'm gonna do? And I was actually going for a vacation at that point, and he was like, you know what, go on your vacation, don't care about it. When you're back from your vacation, come to me and I'll give you what you will need. And I was like so stoked, I was so happy. And he said, you know what also, and he tapped my shoulder, he was like, don't think about anything during your vacation, just enjoy your vacation. Don't think about losing weight, because you're gonna do it. It's like, this guy's nuts. You know, he's so confident in the way he talks about this. So I went on the vacation, I partied, I drank alcohol, I kind of went overboard, right? I come back and I'm like, all right, it's time to do that, take that step and actually lose the weight. So he gave me this one thing, and it's the one thing that completely just changed everything in my fitness, that started my channel, that allowed me to coach multiple people I have like 20 plus clients that have actually achieved the body of their dreams and get in shape and everything. When I come back, he was like, yeah, let's sit down. What's your current weight? He started asking me all these questions. I was like, yeah, it's this and that. He's like, oh, what's your height? And then he wrote down like a customized nutrition plan that was suited for me and my body. And he was like, nutrition is everything, right? It doesn't matter how much you work out. It doesn't matter what you do. If you love calisthenics or strength training or gym, or if you just want to take walks, it doesn't matter what you want to do. It's all about nutrition. So he said, all you got to do, and this is for me, don't take this and run with this because it's probably not going to work for you. He said, so what you got to do, you got to eat 1,500 calories a day. If you eat above that, you're not going to get there. Also, you got to focus on getting mostly protein in your body, lower all the carbs, and you can eat like 50 grams of fat. So he gave me this nutrition plan, and I was like, okay, is this all I have to do? And in 3 months, I'm going to be ripped as hell. Just do this, and I'm going to get there. He said, yeah, but it's harder than you think. This is the only thing you got to do. And honestly, that's what I did, and that's what got me there. So if you're asking me right now, like, okay, so customized nutrition plan, what do you mean? How can I get that? So the mistake number 5 is not realizing what an impact nutrition has on your body and the diet that you're actually following. And so you're saying like, okay, Rez, I get it. What can I do to get a nutrition plan that's suitable for me? That takes months to figure. That could take months, years even, for some to figure out. Yeah, this is why you can't just Google it up and find a nutrition plan that will make you specifically lose weight. Is because every single person is different, and each body burns a specific set amount of calories depending on your height, your gender, your age, your current level of activity. All of those things play a role in how much you should be eating every day in order to achieve your goals. I ate 2,000 calories and I'm steadily dropping weight, but if I give that to you, you might actually gain weight from eating the same amount of calories that make me lose weight. And that's why you can't just give out one diet plan. If you find a diet plan on the net that's free, usually it's just a guy giving you like, yeah, eat 1/2 of an egg and 1 slice of bread and you'll lose weight. Of course, because you're not eating anything. So if you go out and Google these things, it will take some time to find out. It's not easy. I never said it was going to be easy. Once you find those things out, you can give yourself a nutrition plan and set it up for you and just follow that once you know exactly what you need to do. Now, if you want my specific help to do this, I'm gonna write out all that information in an ebook, and if you want to get your hands on it, it's gonna be completely free. I'm working on it currently. I want to release it. If you want to sign up and get that, go to the link in the description, and once I'm done with it, it's gonna come into your inbox in your mail, and you're gonna receive it, and you can just read all that. Don't worry, if you're subscribed to the channel, you will get all the information you need to do it on your own. I'm gonna post all the knowledge that I know. Everything that I have in here, I'm gonna put in video formats, vlogs, all of that, and share with you guys so you can reach your goals just like how I reach mine. Alright, so see you guys in another video. I hope this helps. Peace!